Well, as you read here from the title, Girlfriend's Request. She's been requesting me this for a long time. Long time. The first time I saw Vampire Hunter D, 1985, I had a hard time following it. Not that it was difficult to watch, not that there was anything disturbing in it, it's because there was so many characters that kept on popping up. You know, you focus on this character and we focus on what this character's adventure is. There's this character and we figure out what this guy's adventure is. And while at the same time, our main focus is our main character, this guy here, D. This guy. Vampire Hunter D, hence the title. A lot of people say Snow White and Toy Story are the greatest animated films I've ever made. Well, in between Snow White and Toy Story, there were two anime films that hit it big. And those films were Akira and Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D feels like Blade Runner, almost. I mean, yeah, it has that dark theme, that dark tone in the imagery. And it also has that sound, too, that, you know, that 80s sound, that, you know, the 80s organ sound, you know, like, you know, it's got that. And hearing that music kind of made me think of Blade Runner, almost. Blade Runner 1982 with Harrison Ford. I think this is a great movie. However, I do have a problem with the multiple plots. Kind of like a soap opera, almost. It's a soap opera in a movie, almost. And meanwhile, our focus is D. But aside from that, what's the main story? Well, a young woman named Doris is bitten by the Count. Not Dracula, a different Count. Now, she has to enlist the help of D in order to free her curse before she is permanently transformed into a vampire. Kind of like Van Helsing, almost. The Hugh Jackman film Van Helsing. I really like that one. Anyways, upon their adventure, they encounter werewolves, three-headed snake creatures, you know, and above all, the head Count. I always told my girlfriend this, and I don't mean to irritate her, but I'm just speaking honest. I think if he were interested to voicing him, they should have gotten Ron Perlman to voice the head Count. Now, aside from all the multiple plots, the animation and the script, well, okay, the script when it comes to animes, mostly, whatever. I just know that lots of animes produce fantastic screenplays or writing. As for the animation, well, have your mind travel mentally back to 1985, seeing this for the first time. You know, this was groundbreaking animation for the time, and no one had ever seen animation quite like it for 1985. Most people at that time were experiencing, Disney animation, but nothing like this. The way they drew light and shadow and darkness was different, it was new. It really is a forgotten masterpiece. I have to say, this is a fantasy masterpiece. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Van Helsing, the vampire genre, this one's for you. Oh no, trust me. This is a movie you're gonna have to watch 3 times. But it's not a case of, I'm gonna have to watch it 3 times again. It's a case of, I'm gonna have to watch it 3 times. Cool, let's put this on. Let's get some more popcorn, guys. Alright, sure, I'll go get some candy. You know, grab your buddies and you know what? Discuss it over with your friends and see what they think about it, you know? Oh yeah, they might have unpopular opinions, and personally, I think I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion. So, be warned, but don't take that unpopularity to heart, okay? Anime never disappoints me. This 10 out of 10 film cameras, easy. I mean, yes, you will have its challenges watching this because of how complex it is, but at the same time, you're going to enjoy it.